Dun, 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 dun. Wait, I don't know how the graduation song goes. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the wedding song. Come on, what's it called? Oh, dun, 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 I don't know. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ours Trains. My name is Corey, and in today's stream, well, it's Sunday Runday number 31, and I have just did a big life milestone. For those of you who haven't really been following along with the streams, because or I just forget to include things like many times. I am officially done with high school. I graduated formally on this past Thursday. So, yeah, I thought I'd wear the whole uniform robe, whatever the heck you want to call it. If I take the hat on and if I had a hoodie on this, it would make for a sweet Jedi robe or whatever. Just get me the lightsaber and call me Darth R. I don't know, whatever my Sith or Jedi name would be, but. Yeah, so anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I got a lot of dang things to show off tonight because we're finally getting progress on this half of the layout again, even though Littleville still has a bit of work to do. But we're nearing closer towards Littleville. The O-Gauge layout still got it quite a while. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. We're going to have a very fun... Yeah, you're no musician, Corey. Thank you, DNH. But yeah, there's so many. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get to everyone by the time I can. It's taking too long to even just scroll back to the top of chat. But yeah, I thank you all so much for coming in. I guess I'll start. The highest it goes, I see Steve. So Steve says hi, guys. Well, hello, Steve. We got Apple Napkins right behind saying hello, everybody. It's been a while since I've been on the stream. Well, welcome back, Apple Napkins. I got a lot to show off tonight. We got Heath. We got Paul Greenwell. Hello, Paul. We got Carter doing the message saying, hey everyone, thank you guys for coming in. As always, please follow chat rules, including no spamming, no inappropriate language, or subjects. Thanks and enjoy the show. Ding. Again. I wonder how many times my little tassel is gonna get in my mouth. That happened so much during graduation. It was actually perfect weather. It was like low 70s, which is great because in this thing it gets hot fast because it's not a light color, it's maroon. So out in the weather, plus it was a little windy too, so this thing was just getting in my face the entire time. It got so dang annoying. Also, how am I coming in? The audio is good and all that stuff. I sure hope. But anyways, yeah, so we got Isaiah Hawkins, we got Old Ohio Angler saying good evening all. It's really hot here. Only went outside this morning to water some plants. Yeah, it's been pretty humid out today. It was 92, I think, was the hottest it got today. So unfortunately, it'll get hotter. We got Ralphin128. Hello. We also have North Country Trains Harrison, who I'll be seeing relatively shortly. We got VRW saying good evening, everyone. Congrats to all of you out of school. Yep. So yeah, a lot of other people. We got Model Trains for You saying hello. Well, hello back. We got The Drunken Pig. We got Alfred. I hate it when I butcher people's names, but it's a part of life. Dubiel. I'm probably got it wrong, and I'm terribly sorry, but thank you for coming on in. It got up for a minute. Man, there's so many people. We got The Burke 759 saying shalom. Yes. Hello? Man, this tassel's gonna get really dang annoying. So yeah, everyone's commenting about the robe. I'm gonna call it my high school Jedi robe. We got Matt's Train saying, hello, Corey, on graduating high school. Well, thank you. Oh, wait. Hello, congratulations on graduating high school, Corey. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I gotta show you guys a lot of the other things I got. Oh, wait, I think I'm just gonna have to go all the way to the... Huh? No. Dude, my computer just almost shut down for a sec. Yeah, so anyways, I have to skip to the bottom. I'm so far behind in chat. So anyways, again, thank you all so much for swinging in. There's a lot I got to show off today. There's just a lot of things to talk about in general. Anyways, Atlas came out with their little catalog the other day. And I know a few of my friends are actually surprised. I'm not really surprised, but that there is no P-42s of the Amtrak Heritage units in it. And I'm like, I wasn't thinking they would do it because not all of them, I believe, have been put out yet. I think there's only two that are currently out. Is that the Midnight Blue scheme or whatever the heck it's called? I don't know. I think there's only two of the Amtrak Heritage units out of all 6 or 8, however they were going to make. So I was thinking they would wait until all of them would come out to get a more accurate idea of what the paint scheme would be like. So I'm not too surprised, but I knew a few of my friends are like, "What? No, you're ruined." But I'll survive. The 44 tonners are nice, but I think those are like $400. So there ain't no way I'm getting one of those. Anyways, yeah. So Atlas has its little catalog, plus the rolling stuff. Well, it's all Premier line stuff, but it's fun to see Atlas pumping some stuff out again after the whole MTH Rail Kings, not catastrophe, just mess. Anyways, in the real life rail fanning world, dang, has there been a lot of good stuff rolling by. So the other day, I know my local train guys will go crazy, but we finally got a heritage unit for the first time in what, 2 years? I don't count the DC to AC or however it's called. Those I don't count those units, but a proper heritage unit. We haven't gotten one of those, I think, 2 years or something. Nah, I haven't seen one in 2 years. The last one I saw was the Virginian back in 2019. So the other day, 8103, the Norfolk Southern, Norfolk Western heritage unit went by leading on 30T, and one of those haven't been on 30T in ages. So it was a very cool treat to go out and see that train in person. So what? That makes my second heritage unit I've ever seen. Ouch! I know people have seen like all 24, however many there are, like twice, and here I am with only two. But hey, I'll take it, especially leading on 30T, which is the southbound train from what, Montreal all the way to Binghamton. So it's a long journey. So very happy that thing went by because heritage units aren't common up here anymore thanks to the PTC stuff that they put on top. The little rack they put on top of trains virtually ruined getting anything cool. So yeah, I'll take the heritage unit. But anyways, I'm not sure if my buddy Dan's Rail Fan Adventures is in chat, but yesterday was absolutely nuts. Him and I went out just for fun to go around the Mohawk Sub, the CSX Mohawk Sub the other day. Speaking of CSX, everyone put a... No, I'm not going to say thumbs down because then people are going to dislike the video, but everyone say boo to the stupid Mac right there. There he is. We don't like the stupid Mac. He can't go over a single dang switch. Anyways, I was at the CSX. Anytime I think of CSX now, gonna think of that thing. But I was at the CSX Mohawk Sub the other day, and so many cool things freaking happened. On the first train I saw, or was it the second? I don't know. So we got like nearly 2 races. We got 2 meets. But anyways, I gotta describe everything. So first train we saw was an auto or no, it was an intermodal. That was all cool. And then at the very end, we saw another train come around on the other track, and it was at the very end of the intermodal train, so I couldn't get a good picture because the other train was kind of in front of it. But he went by, and trailing was an ex-Pennsylvania Railroad. As it was originally SD45, but it was rebuilt to an SD40-2, CSX SD40-2, and a YN2 scheme, and it was kind of rusty and cool. I can't remember the number, but that was freaking great. I love that train so dang much. Dan and I went crazy over that thing. We're like, did you see that? What was it? Man, if I had my pictures up, I could show you guys, but that is very hard to do. So, I don't know. SD40-2, CSX, X Conrail, XX Penn Central, XX Pennsylvania Railroad. So, very little old thing. And it was online, too. You could hear that thing whizzing by. So, that was awesome. So, the next thing we got, let's see, was a Mac. So, as you guys know, the CSX Mac over there, I always was like, oh, I love having it, but I hate having a Mac because I've never seen one. So finally the other day, I saw my very first Mac, so now it makes sense for me to have one. But it was trailing and its turbo looked like it was about to blow up, but still pretty cool. Then after that, a few trains later, we got a BNSF GEVO leader on what, G123, which is a grain train, which was pretty dang cool. Then we got, I don't know, just later we got another SD40-2. Then, like, I don't know, a GP30-2? I don't know what they are, but it's a CSX GP something, 4 axles with the square SpongeBob cab. Like the S, or it was probably a GP40-3, one of those things. But that was freaking great. Then we just got so many other dang things, and then we were able to successfully beat a train from Amsterdam to Lock 10 or whatever because it was going so dang slow. And it had a fun crew. And we saw an ex-Amtrak baggage boxcar. So yesterday was freaking great. We saw some really dang cool stuff. So, and there were, sadly, we missed the Lakeshore Limited with a New York Central passenger car on it. But hey, we still had a great day yesterday. So yeah, anyways, I'm in a very good mood. So again, anyways, thank you all so much for coming in. I probably missed like a billion other people who turned in. Also, I think it's important. Yeah, Dak says I want the TTX and GATX box cars from the Atlas O gauge announcement. I would like them too, but those are like $150 a piece, and I don't know. I can buy like MPC locomotives for that price. So I'd rather have something that moves than, I don't know, something that has to be moved. I'm not quite sure how to phrase that. We have Nick from Nick's Crossing. Hello. Oh yeah, Nick. While you're here, I thought it'd be important to I don't know, since you're so handy with train repairing and stuff, that now majority of my, I know a lot of people want updates on the collection. Like I see a few people ask here and there, but things aren't going too well about all the trains. Earlier today, so you guys remember the New York Central 86 Hudson, right? The thing I did the world's longest train with or whatever on my layout, which is like my favorite stream ever. That was so much fun. Sadly, it kind of caught fire today. So as I was running it before the stream, as you guys know, it now has the smoke unit problem where you know how it was puffing out way too smoke and it smelled like burnt cigarettes or something. So as I was running it around, it stopped on the trestle on the upper loop. And I had the transformer, I turned it up to full. I'm like, why'd you stop? And then it wasn't moving anymore. And smoke was pouring out. I'm like, oh yeah, smoke unit's broken. It's going to make extra smoke. But I saw the smoke unit starting to glow and the little tip of a flame starting to slowly, kind of like a candle. I saw that slowly starting to come out of the smoke unit. And I'm like, okay, let me just turn this off. So I think 8600 is fried, and it's not going to be running anytime soon. In fact, most of these trains aren't going to be running anytime soon because they all are starting to have their own individual problems, which I don't know how to fix because so many of them have the little circuit board in them, and once that circuit board goes haywire, I can't fix it. So I could point to every single. Oh yeah, might as well update you guys on everything that's good. Yeah, this is why I don't have O gauge trains. Yes, Harrison. I know I don't have any problems with my HO ones at all, but the O gauge ones just love to break down. So, anyways, let me show you guys a little that I've been up to. And there goes the charger. Oh well. Oh, look at this tassel. I whip my thing back and forth. So, anyways, as a part of my graduation gift, we got some Glenn Snyder shelves to finally fit the rest of this dang collection. And so, as you can see, stupid Mac. No, but we have a third shelf now with my little Mark's train at the bottom that I showed you guys a little while ago. So, not sure how well you can see that, but now he sits with his tin plate friends because it's 99% tin plate except for the locomotive. So, thought that'd be cool to put there. Let me turn the camera around. It'll look much better. Nope, that's not my camera. Well, I mean, yes, that is my camera, but not the right one. Anyways, there. So let me show you guys what I got going. So as you can see, I've got some, not new locomotives, but I reconfigured, I guess, the locomotive storage plan. And now we have this entire wall of shelving. So as you guys know, it stopped around the red caboose. Now I've gotten shelves all the way to the back there to fit every single dang locomotive. Except for those freight cars. I mean, naturally, you're not going to be able to put every rolling stock or something. But we start out here, and while I'm going to go around, I'm going to talk about the locomotives as well as their problems, because I know you guys, some of you guys have no clue how big this is not it. I have stuff under there, and I got another wall of trains, but anyways, we have my lovely Burlington Alco set, which I love so much, but sadly, the locomotive's directional unit is just gone. It's not wanting to work right anymore. And for some reason, this baggage car Uh, Sparks every time I put it on the track. It's very odd. Sparks come out of the coupler, so either there's a loose wire or there's a wire wrong. We have our Amtrak Alco right here, little Lakeshore Limited, which is actually this supposed to be. I know Lakeshore Limited is like 12 cars long. This is only 3. But this guy's got nothing wrong with him. I love him very much. This guy here, sadly, has the same unit or has the same problem as the Burlington, and it's much lighter than the Burlington Alco. He has a weight on the bottom. He doesn't, so he can't even pull half this nearly without struggling. So he needs a weight and I don't know things. And then sadly, I don't know how just the coupler to this thing came off, so I can't use this dummy anymore until I can get that coupler back on. So, anyways, as we go down, we have my 2025 K4 with the Baldwin disc driver wheels, whatever the heck you want to call them. He doesn't really have any problems. You are a tank, my little 681. Love you very much. You have no problems. Tyject, I got a little push back there. He's completely not working. I don't know what happened to the poor little guy. The poor little man. We have 1656. He's great. We have the 1232. He's fantastic. And then again, this is not the post-war one. This is the post-war reproduction. We have the little gang car, whatever the heck you want to call it. He's good. The F3s aren't the best, but hey, they work. We got the 736, and I'm not even going to talk about it because its problem is so advanced. It's like, it works, but I don't know, it just doesn't get much power. We already know the problem behind this guy. We have this guy, he works great, my little Seaboard 6250 NW2. There's the track inspection car, that's great. This guy sputters around, I'm not sure what's wrong with him. 1666 is awesome. I like that. Lehigh Valley, the headlight. Oh my God, it was great. The story behind this, so how it worked was that I didn't know what an MPC headlight looked like. You know, it's that thin little bulb, not like the post-war ones I'm used to seeing. So as I took the shell off just to look at it, I saw that and thought that it was custom. I'm like, oh, who put a custom headlight in here? So I took it out. Like I ripped the thing out, not knowing that that's what MPC lights were like. So then when I did some research, I'm like, oh, that was the original light. So for a while, this guy's going to be missing a headlight. Anyways, we got the 548. He's cool. Sadly, I'm so sad. My little Amtrak RS3, Delaware and Hudson, DNH number 1, 8814, is starting to sputter. Now, and what I mean by sputtering is like, you know, going like, it's not rolling smooth at all. So many of these locomotives are having that problem, and I know it's not a lubrication or grease issue. So I'll try cleaning the rollers, but I don't know if it's a loose wire or what, because I know I have these things lubed, greased up, and all that stuff. So I'm not sure what the issue is. The U-boats have weak couplers, so the powered unit always has to trail if I ever want to have the dummy, because the dummy's front coupler here, which, you know, you would usually have a load here and caboose and that stuff, he would usually, you know, this is the coupler, that's all the action, but it's so weak for some reason. Every time it pulls a relatively heavy load, it just comes undone. So to have this thing working, I have to have the powered unit trailing, the dummy leading, and then the caboose. This guy here, he works decent. This is, again, not post-war. This is a reproduction. A lot of the ones that are having problems, the modern ones, are all made in China, and they have the electrical board, which is a big reason why many of these locomotives don't work well. So I believe that's the issue with this guy. Again, he's all lubed and greased and everything, but I believe it's and maybe many MPC locomotives too, or just the other ones I have, could maybe all be traced back to that wire or that circuit board or something. So not quite sure what's up with that. Everything that's on the layout works great, but as we go over here, also, yeah, I'll show you guys the Littleville, since, you know, everyone loves the Littleville. So we got a few new cars for Littleville for my graduation. We got this really cool coil car. I mean, dang, look at this thing. It's from, I believe, weathermytrains.com. We got a few cars from him. And dang, does he do a fantastic job. Like, look at this. Ah, it's great. I believe this is a 70 to 80 footer. It's a TTX railbox box car. And dang, this thing looks good. Woohoo! He did a fantastic job on this thing. Got the wheels and everything. It looks much better with the human eye. But anyways, like I've always said, I've always wanted a passenger train. So finally, I got a few passenger cars, so I can finally have the Adirondack or the Laurentian or whatever D&H passenger train you want. So these are the Walters cars that were supposed to come with the PA, but I didn't get them. So as a graduation gift, my parents got me this, and I'm very happy. So I got the Bud car, or not the Bud car. Well, I mean, these are all kind of Bud Streamline cars, but we got the Dome car right here. We got the Diner car right here. It's kind of hard to see. It's not the easiest thing to see. We got the combo car, and then I still need to get the baggage car and the coach car. I'm having to use my Santa Fe one, but then we have our PA up there, so a lot of cool stuff there. And then this shelf is not organized at all. But anyways, 8600, the one I was talking about, his smoke unit, effectively burnt. So there's issues with him. Blue Comet just needs a grease and lubrication, but he'll be going back on soon. 8650 is doing great, but its dummy has forever had this problem plague it where the truck just isn't sitting flat. And I know that little metal bar is inside that little hook or whatever, so, or is it? I'm not sure, but either way, it would have to get bent back in, but that dummy has had that problem for its entire life, so I have to get that back working. And then there's the General. Not many people know that I have a General. This is my grandfather's, and it just, some with that MPC or whatever circuit board has just caused it to go crazy. Oh yeah, also I now have the bar put in. So like I told you guys, I would have a, so as you can see, the benches are supposed to go, or the stools are supposed to get onto there, but we have a very cool tabletop or bar top or whatever the heck you want to call it. So, and we just stained the wood earlier than with this pipe, so you could pull right in, sit right down, have a drink, and watch the trains. So that's the way to roll. But anyways, yeah. So got all those big long Glenn Snyder shelves in, and this really cool tabletop, bar top, whatever the heck you want to call it in. So, I'm like, I keep trying to flip it back, but I always do it the wrong way. So, yeah, I couldn't read a single message in chat. That's why I kind of like the old way of doing streams where I could at least see messages on my phone. So now I have to go back all the way, but I can do it quick. You guys know how fast I am with chat. That's a no. Yeah, so some people are like, you're basically, yeah, really? Slack. Well, he has it from top to bottom with trends. I only have the bottom of this one wall, so I wish my basement was anything close to Eric's trends. Yeah, that could be right, but I'm not quite sure. It's probably an issue beyond my knowledge, but that's the thing. I don't know. Like, who? I'm not gonna. I don't even know if I'll have someone to repair my trains 40 years from now down the road. So I'm gonna. Well, I mean, I want to learn all this stuff, but it's so complicated. Besides your greasing and lubrication, I don't know how to do these circuit board replacements or how to tell if anything's even wrong. I know some post-war is so easy. That stuff is so easy. It's simple electronics, but once it comes to the MPC stuff or the modern stuff, I don't know. My brain goes out the window. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that stuff. It's so complicated. Or, well, I know for many of our other train guys, like, all you do is this and that and you're done. But to me, it's like, I don't quite know how to say it. It's, I don't know. I think I'd have an easier time. Even, you guys already know I have a hard enough time trying to wire those. I don't even know if I'll ever get those signals down there ever wired or anything. So I already have a hard enough time with those dang things. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix an MPC locomotive. So yeah, it's so tricky. That's why I wish I had, I don't know, a master Lionel. Heck, I wish I had the Lionel repair guys or whatever. What was their names? I don't know. It was a club of Lionel guys who specifically repair trains. It's very bizarre. I saw them out in like the Midwest or West or whatever, but I was like, dang, I wish you guys were next door. You can teach me how to fix some of my trains. So, yeah, it's gonna be a little while till those things can get working at all. So, yeah. Jeez, Isaiah says, one of my steamers almost caught fire, but luckily it stopped before anything bad could happen. However, I need to oil the NWT Santa Fe switch again. My least favorite thing is seeing model trains break down, especially catch on fire. That's not a fun one. I don't think anyone enjoys that. Brandel says, have you already been graduation or getting ready to go? Oh, I was sorry for tuning in late, Randall. I formally graduated high school on this past Thursday, so I'm done, but I thought I would wear the thing because, why not? I mean, I'll probably never wear it again after this, unless if I'm doing a skit or movie. Sparky, hello. I'm not. Oh wait, this is 7:20. Oh yeah, so you probably saw the HO layout. Man, 7 minutes behind. Okay, I need to start really going fast. All right, go 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 go. Yeah, everyone's talking about the thing. Caboose says try using CRC 2-26 cleaning spray with some of my model trains. I think that's actually what I did use. RW. You'll have to correct me on that. Whatever we used for the wheels on the CSX. We used some certain spray that did pretty dang good. Have to keep going, and entire chat just missed out. Alright, I'll have to go back up just a tiny bit. Okay, I'll go back up to where I see Roger. So hello, Roger. Yeah, so anyways, it's gonna be a long time till a lot of these dang trains go, and we got Tommy Fred's trains. Hello, thank you for doing it good. That's the thing though. That's what's a lot of fun about trains, because there's so much fun fixing those. And you know how cool you feel when you fix a train or fix whatever issue is? Like when I got my 8600 working before the smoke explosion, I'll call it that, and I got the Seaboard working without its weird sounds, I felt freaking great, There's no greater feeling than having something broken and fixing it. It's like the best feeling on planet Earth. But I made actually a comparison to my mom earlier of how my model trains in Norfolk Southern and I have a big thing in common. So the thing is, or at least the rumors I've heard, is that NS has so many dang locomotives out of repair, and it takes them, they have too few many shops to get so many of their, I don't know, crumbling Dash 8s and Dash 9s working again. So they're just, my throat gets dry when I just keep rambling for a while, but their yards are so overfilled with just locomotives sitting around a lot like this, because I don't know how to fix many of these things. So NS is having to scrap or sell most, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. I ain't scrapping or selling any of this stuff, but just trying to make the analogy of that even big railroads have problems just like this, where they're so much of their locomotives are out of service, and what it really does take a lot to get all these things back working. That's why I say to many of you people, having a smaller collection isn't necessarily a bad thing, because then if something, I don't know, goes wrong, you don't have a whole pile of locomotives already waiting to be fixed. So, well, actually, I think UP, like I said earlier, is a little more of an accurate comparison, because UP doesn't necessarily scrap or sell 100 locomotives every month, but, or maybe they do, I don't know, but they have so many locomotives just sitting around. That's why they've had to make their trains longer to make up for those locomotives that can't run. So sadly, a lot of these trains are not out of service, but they don't run too good. And until either I find videos on YouTube, have some type of sensei master or whatever teach me the way or something on fixing half these locomotives, it's going to be a while till I get each and every single, and that's the problem. By the time I get one fixed, there's another locomotive that has another problem. So yeah, Roger's right. There's like so many of those. It isn't Roanoke, either Roanoke or Altoona. No, not Altoona anymore, but I think Roanoke might currently have the most dead. And Joey, hello, you would know. Where does NS store most of its dead locomotives? And by dead, I mean, yeah, sure, dead. It doesn't work. I don't know where they store them. I believed Roanoke currently has all of them. Or not all of them, but a good few. So yeah, anyways, that's the thing though about, Carrie, hello. Okay, yeah, Carrie. First off, Carrie, hello. Are you still out there in the Midwest, Carrie? Because if so, that's a long, big trip, you know. But dude, you got so many cool freaking trains. But yeah, I had a feeling it was Roanoke or Chattanooga too. So Tennessee, or just the South. Most of NS's dead stuff is in the South. Altoona. Wait, so how much? How much of dead stuff? Okay, everywhere. Ebola. Oh no, Enola. Ahem. CJ, hello, buddy. How you doing? Altoona shops have many dead locos for parts. I know. That's why. You know how bad I want to go up to Altoona, knock on the front door, and ask if they just have any spare stuff laying around that I could have as like a souvenir or something. I'll be like what was that thing from SpongeBob where it's like the chocolate guy where it's like, hi, would you like chocolate? Chocolate? Hi, can I have a horn? Horn? I don't know. That's probably what it'll be like. Dude, that'd be great. Dude, you know I'm doing a video if I pulled out something cool from Altoona. That's the thing. I'd get the little sheet so you know it's railroad bought, authentic or whatever, not stolen. That'd be great. So anyways, yeah, but that's the thing though. That's what I kind of like about model trains and real life railroads is that's one big thing they share in common is that things always breaking down and that stuff and having to fix it just like a real railroad. Just fixing these things takes a lot less effort than having to fix a full locomotive with millions of parts. Versus these things can sure feel like they have millions of parts at sometimes. But yeah, anyways, Joey and Carrie, I'm probably not gonna go around again. But first off, as you know, I graduated high school, done. But I got a lot of other things going on around. I got Glenn Snyder shelves on this entire wall now. So I got it all around me. I got pretty much most, if not my entire locomotive fleet on the wall. That's gonna be that Michael Jackson song. Whoa, that look cool. Look at that. It's those 90s PSAs or whatever. Or it's Pan Am. Yeah, look at that District 3 trackage. Love it. I'll forever make fun of District 3 till they fix the track. Anyways. And I got a bar, or, well, not this, a bar top. I got a bar top down there. On the end of the layout, like I said, I'll show you real quick. Just for the sake of it. As you can see, here. I just got to put the stools back under there. I might actually get Lionel stools to put them there. But yeah, so you can have a nice seat and watch the trains go by. So it'll be a lot of fun. And I got some HO stuff, but I'm not going back to Littleville tonight. Until it's finished. And also, yeah, I never fixed the CSX Mac over there. He's going to be out of service for a long dang time. Anyways, I have to go back up. I missed something. What was it? What? Yeah, the chocolate thing. Haha, funny. Oh, Roger, it's not too tall. This layout's probably, what, only 4 feet tall, so... Am I still coming in here? I don't know. I hate it when the computer freezes and I'm like, okay, it's uh-oh. Yeah, the first thing is uh-oh. But anyway, oh yeah, I forgot to share you guys. Okay, so one bad thing and one good thing. So my MPC 611, it's repaired, the RS3, both got delayed. I'm not going to say why, but so those aren't going to be coming in for a while. But as for my main graduation gift, yeah, Roger just asked, so it's going to be a long time till that thing comes back. It may be late July by the time it comes back, so unfortunately a long time. That's the thing, I wanted to take my little Lionel 611 to go meet real 611, but it ain't coming in. But what did come in, so as you guys know, or well, some of you know that my 611, my grandfather, that's the 611, he bought the little NPC one. It used to be in the corner always, and everyone would be like, oh, you're gonna, because, so how it worked is, I loved running, that thing was one of my favorite Lionel locomotives, and this is the NPC one. It's not the one that's all fancy, it's just literally a conventional Berkshire with the 611 shell, but anyways, it was working fine, and then one day, the directional unit just wouldn't go forward anymore, the E unit, it would only go backwards, so I just got bored of it because I'm like, who wants to watch a tender or cab forward 611 going all around, like, and it doesn't have a coupler in front, so it can't properly pull a train. So it sat on the shelves for a long dang time, and then finally at early June, I sent it to my train guy, and then he's having delays. So it's gonna be a while. He's so backloaded with so many other trains that other people sent in to go get fixed. So it's going to be, unfortunately, a while because, like I did when I went to go see 611 at Strasbourg, was I brought that 611 to go meet the real 611, and I did a really cool photo, which I don't know, everyone loved, and I'm not sure most of you probably haven't seen it. So, anyways, yeah. But anyways, so as you guys know, the MPC 611 always had the scale passenger cars, and that locomotive never came with the scale passenger cars. Like the ones I have are the not Vision Line, but I don't know. They're modern Norfolk Western passenger cars, and that little MPC 611, which is like this big. The scale 611 is like this big, which is supposed to pull scale cars that are like this big. So I have a little MPC 611 pulling scale cars, which looks so bad. It looks very cursed. So my parents, for graduation, finally, I've been talking about it forever. I always wanted to get the matching set of MPC passenger cars to fit the MPC 611. So I'll do a little unveiling here. As you guys can see, I believe, I'm not sure if Chris from RBP Trains is here. I know he has a complete set. But, as you can see, I have the complete set. So now, let me show it off. So, we first have, let me run it this way. We have our baggage car here. We got a combo car. Buddy, why'd you stop? No, I don't like it when you do that. Alright, I'll have to move it by hand. This will be interesting. So anyways, let me get close. So we have, this is all MPC. So these are all nice and aluminum too. So anyways, we have our Norfolk Western. This is the Powhatan, or however you say it. I don't quite know. Wait, let me move this a little bit. So we have our Powhatan Aero fleet of cars. So we have our baggage car here. All these little doors move, of course, and this is all metal, which is very nice. So anyways, moving further down, we have our combo car. And, come on, you're not supposed to go that way. Moving further down, and they squeak, but they kind of sound cool. So anyways, we have our combo car here. Let's see, 577. This is number 578. So we have a combo car. The doors also slide. It has a few of our figures inside there, as you can kind of see. Sorry, I'm at a little angle here. It's really awkward to hold this. So then, looks like I am missing a car. Oh, no, I have them backwards. So we have... two coach cars. They're both pretty much the same. The numbers are different. We have 579 and 580. And then we have our observation car, 581. It's nothing too special, but hey, it's pretty dang cool. And once I get the MPC 611 back, it'll perfectly fit these cars, and I can't wait. I'm running them tonight, but I can't wait to have the complete set back together. Get over here. So anyways, yeah, so that's my big gift for graduation. So I'm very happy I got those cars. It's been, I've wanted them for so long. I'm like, I mean, it's really cool to have these, or maybe I'll have to get the scale 611. That's the problem though. As much as I'd love to get a Lionel Legacy or TMCC, actually, I don't know what year the passenger cars are. I think they're maybe 2009, 2010. Someone might have to do a little more research for me, but I don't know what year those cars came out. But I believe it's a TMCC 611 I would have to get to match that set. But one day I'll have one, of course. It'd be awesome to have one. But it'd be fun to match the set, so I have a MPC 611 with MPC cars, and then the scale 611 with the scale 611-ish Norfolk Western cars. I think Corey might need to change the intermission. That looks hot. It's like 90 degrees up here today. Oh, it's nice and cool down here, even though it's also 90 here as well. Let's see. Yeah, so people are talking. All right, Kerry says he's premiering his first Iowa video. Yeah, so Cary Riverline Productions went all the way up to the Midwest and caught like some of the most incredible dang trains I've ever seen. Like the second he pulled up to Folkestone, Georgia, he caught the CSX OCS. So if you guys are, I don't know, getting bored of me, go check out Cary's premiere. He's got so many dang videos coming. They're gonna be awesome. As much as I would like to watch, I got this thing going on, and I'm not gonna abandon you guys out of nowhere. So yeah, but anyways, Cary's got a lot of cool videos coming. So if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to Riverline Productions. Go give him a sub. Go like his premiere. It's so hard doing this. Still, how many times have I done this and I'm still not used to how... Okay, there you go. Boom. Boom. There you go. So yeah, Cary's got a lot of cool videos coming. That'll be a lot of fun. Let's see. So, Coverdale Mine sends, congratulations, college or work next. I mean, I'll be doing college, but, I'll work in between, gotta make money somehow. Oh, look, a drink. Thank you. The water bottles nearly get frozen sometimes, so... Hey, it's fun. That's the thing. I can't remember who was telling me. It was Dan. Dan's Railfan Adventures was telling me how you guys always see the water bottle. I should, at this point, make my own R's Trains water bottles. I mean, the hats never sold well, but maybe the water bottles might, because you can quench your thirst. I don't know. Think of what other Railfan channel has water bottles. Boom! R's Trains water bottles, baby. Hey, we got to do it. I got to come up with a little, I don't know, phrase or something. Be like, drink up. R's Trains, drink up. No, I don't know what it'd be. But hey, that would be funny. Something down the unsuccessful R's Trains merch line. So yeah, anyways, I think it's time we get running these Amabile train. 8098 says, congratulations on graduation. Oh yeah, don't worry, I don't ever plan on drinking, so that's a promise. Water yourself like a steam locomotive. I like it. Drink up. No, that ain't gonna be no. If I do water bottles, that certainly ain't it. Well, now water bottles would be cooler than mugs, because you can't take a mug biking or whatever. I mean, you could, but water bottle's better. It holds the water. So anyways, yeah. Oh. Jeez. Brian Benson says, hello, Corey. It's 114 in South Oregon. Jeez. I don't even know what to say. I'm very sorry about that terrible heat. It was probably, 91 and humid today up here in upstate New York, but that's nothing near that. Fill your boiler. Maybe just a fill your boiler thing. That would be very, very funny. Long time no see. Congrats on your high school graduation, bro. Thank you very much. Yeah, I graduated formally this past Thursday, so done with HS forever. How was it though? I don't know, the cool kid pose. Nah, I already have it. Put the tassel in the front. I already don't like it. Yeah, no. It goes to the left because I'm graduated. Oh, no, I can do this. I don't have long enough hair yet to do anything fun with, so this is as close as I get. Plus, how many times you gonna wear your high school outfit or whatever the heck? Yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, let's get running these trains. So anyways, on the inner loop, wait, let me push this guy back. Get back. Get back. No. Back. So anyways, on the inner loop, we have my MPC GG1 pulling nothing really special. It's just a boxcar train. On the upper loop, we got the 080565 Pennsylvania. It's almost a Pensy night tonight. We have him just pulling a random train. We got the Bud cars on the tube loop. And then we got our New York Central / Norfolk Western excursion train, or I don't know. Or you could say it's early Amtrak era in the Rainbow days before they painted everything over with the Phase 1. All right, let's get that on these trains. I have to stop and explain the rules. First off, Lehigh River sub. Thank you very much. Says, congrats on graduating. Oh, thank you so much. That's the thing. Google is being a pain, and they're not letting me do anything with this stuff. So I appreciate it so much, but the thing is, like, it won't let me check out. They're like, put in your tax information. Then I put it in, and it'll be like, put in your tax information. I'm like, I just did that, but I'll do it again. Boop. Put in your tax information. So I don't know what's going through. So there's a little, I don't know what the heck is going on. But anyways, Lehigh River, I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. So my parents and I were talking about I'm not going to do the run whatever you want anymore because about 70% of my things now are just not working anymore. So by the time somebody says, oh, can you run fill in the blank? And I'm like, that's not working. So then I'd be like, oh, how about run fill in the blank? Like, that's also not working. So I think you're just going to have to, I don't know. Ow. So I don't know what else to do, but Lehigh River, thank you so much for the bottom of my heart. Thank you. We got the RW. Say it. Wait, no, where'd it go? We got congrats on the graduation. A little R's Train Summer 21 trading scale. Yeah, the train extravaganza tour spending money. So, anyways, I think actually before we're almost at an hour already, and I haven't even read the trade. Anyways, I think it's time I finally tell you all. I can't say specifically where I'm going or what times, but the Orange Train. It seems like, by the way, it is the Orange Train Summer Tour is not in full effect or speed, but yes, there is going to be a Orange Train Summer Tour, which is going to be going all the way from New York to Tennessee and visiting many different railroads. That's pretty much all I can say, and many different hobby stores and just places in general. So, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys please at least watch the videos. No, but I'm going to be doing videos in every dang place I go to. And I don't care if it gets 10 views or whatever. I'm doing a dang video on it. So it's going to be a lot of fun, though. I got so many different places in mind. Cass, Strasburg, Great Smoky Mountain Railway. That's about all the tourist railroads that are running. I hate it. Or no, I love that those railroads are running, but all the other ones I want to go to are just not running at all. So, it's going to be interesting. Anyways, yeah, back to the trains. yeah. Ours Trains, or you can just say Ours Trains Tour, 2K Tour. We still come on! We're like, I'm not going to bring it up, though, because I don't want to sound like I'm begging for subscribers, but when I mention it at all, it sounds like I'm begging for subscribers. But as you guys know, I'm not at 2K. And we're at, 1,980. So if you're somehow not subscribed at all, please do so you don't miss out on the many other streams I do and just many other videos, because this week is catch-up week. I have so many dang videos in the works that I gotta film and get out, so this week should be decently active, and I have so many different ideas for, I don't know, stuff going on. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun though. Like model trains, live. Yeah, I got the ALS video I gotta put out. Yeah, I went to ALS with Harrison. In fact, I'm about to see Harrison again on July 3rd, but I still gotta get that one out. But so much different types of train content coming your way, especially after the R's Trains 2-week dang tour. So that's going to be a lot of footage because I'm going to be seeing trains every single every single day of that 2-week thing. And that's going to be not only one train, just many trains. So that's almost 14? Oh my goodness, that's almost 14 videos. So stay tuned. So anyways, yeah, but if you're not subbed, please do so. We're about to hit 2K. That's going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, going further down. Oh, you guys are gonna break me again. Owen, excuse my profanity, but I'm not gonna. Owen, you broke my head. Says congratulations on graduating high school, the next chapter of life. Welcome to the world of adulting, the terrible world of adulting. Oh my god, Owen, you didn't have to do that, man. I would have been happy with $1. I would have been happy with just the cover alone. I don't know what to do because I can't run any of my dang locomotives. They're all broken. But I guess I'll pick. Oh yeah, you guys know I'll be picking up plenty of new stuff on the train tour. But oh, and everyone else has donated too. Dad and Lehigh. Thank you guys. So dang much. This is gonna. You guys remember, for those of you who were there, the stream where everyone just started donating, and I had a mental breakdown. I didn't know what the hell to do. I just dropped to the floor. But Owen, thank you so dang much, man. I wish there was more I could do besides pull out my little grab balloon. Wait. Looks like a cool dance. That's all I can do is bop the camera with my graduation balloon. Woo! It's light. I don't have to worry about breaking it. But anyways, yeah. Cheers, even though this isn't anything cool. Man, I went to an Italian place the other night, Nove, for one of my graduation dinners. Man, they had some very expensive food. Medium cooked steak, funny tasting, by funny I mean good, funny tasting broccoli, lemon fries. They were like very sour but good. Man, their fettuccine was, man, that was a good Italian place. Me like you very much. I haven't even read James yet, and it's well, since Corey blew my cover, because many people could be in NCT land, maybe for a live stream. Yay, that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, dang it, Harrison. I wish it was Sunday when I was going over so we could do Sunday Runday from your place, but oh well. Saturday Runday it is. Anyways, I have to get running the train. Yeah, I know. Harrison and I were supposed to do a stream when he was over here, but we forgot, and nothing cool went by, so... Anyways, yeah, back to this. So what was I doing? I started off with the GG1. No. This way. And that's what I hate. Nothing has a horn or whistle. So it's pretty boring. Alright, let me get that. Oh yeah, of course. Whole thing. A little slow. You could go a little faster. I gotta add in the other pins. Yeah, look at everybody. Woo! See, again, that's my favorite part about doing the streams is just looking at all the dang different cameras. No, you weren't supposed to go that way. No. The New York Central N&W just turned itself around. I had the one wrong switch sprint. No. ERP, thank you. Don't stop till you get through the top. Alright, so the New York Central is now very slow. It's going the wrong way. Yes, Bob is indeed... No, the camera's cut off. Bob's holding one of the little graduation balloons as well. Get over here. Come on. I know what to do. There. I have to make sure my robe doesn't get caught, whatever the heck you call this. I have to make sure it doesn't get caught in the trains because the train can easily get in under there as I'm trying to grab over it. More like head central. Rise to salute Bob. There. So now everything is going the right direction. In fact, everything is going clockwise. Carter, very good. I'm gonna do a little run later with the New York Central once I get the N and W cars parked. What's new red? Ooh. It's not a stream without a derailment. Look at that top bit. Oh, you can't really see it. Oh yeah, I know. Or just pre-plan them so while you're away, release them. Yeah. All right. I think well, I'll show you. We'll go around and rail fin, I guess, the layout, but things aren't going too well on the upper loop. Oh. I'm waiting. Oh, I'll get a head-on shot. So again, here's the tabletop to the bar, so you can pull in and eat some food and watch the trains, and heck, film them if you want. And then there's my very special R's Trains caboose from Carter. And then there's the culvert loader, but the problem is it's the wrong one. This is the one made for tubular track, and I need one for fast track, so gonna have to sell it. Here's this little guy. One one of the guys who was over working on the lights for our house knew I liked trains, and he gave this to me. It's his grandfather's. It's a little clockwork train. If any of you know what it might be, leave it in chat. It still works pretty well, actually. It can only go so far. Here we got Bob with his balloon. So anyways, yeah, this happened. It's not a stream without a derailment. Oh. You have to watch out for the GG1, especially with this. If that thing grabs the corner, man, I'm gonna go flying. I'm not sure how this thing derailed. It's interesting. Fun. Very fun. Oh, we'll do a little New York Central switching. That's what's nice about having locomotives with operating couplers. You know, you don't have to worry about all this. In fact, I'm just gonna do this. Just go. There, let's hope it doesn't derail. Cheers, they're not derailing like the other guy. I can't wait to get that upper loop bit on, though. It's going to be so much action happening over here. I find it works out much better when the train is on the other track. Let me do some quick switching. There. Yeah, so that's what I love so much about this tabletop. It'll be very handy to just pull up a stool and sit down. We'll catch it at least one time going by. And I don't know why it stopped. Yeah, it just stopped. Okay. Man, that thing was going northeast corridor speeds. Now I have to turn it around. See, that's what I kind of like about the other thing, though. Old stream days. Even though this is a great improvement, it's so much easier just to do some of those basic functions instead of having to go into settings and do all this and that. Yeah, so we had a derailment, of course. Yeah. Yeah, it could be Mark's clockwork. Not quite sure. John Train, hello. A bar at your layout. Yes, I agree. Yeah, it could be marks. I'm not quite sure, though. It's hard to tell when there's no marks on it at all. Does anyone know if the DNH had a snowplower numbered 711? Not to my knowledge. I believe they had a U-boat named 711, but not a snowplow. Exactly, that's how it was designed to be, GRP24. So this makes for the ultimate, I don't know, train watching area. Once I get the other half of the layout, oh, don't worry, I'm going to push for that, for the proper culvert loaders and for the upper bit extension. So at least it'll start looking much more like its end version self. Because I really want to get it close to done by the end of this year. How is it? Oh, yes, it is nostalgia, even though it really doesn't feel that different, but still. So, Brian Benson. So, the D&H had what? I think, was it 2 or 4 SD45s, and that was all the SDs they ever had. They were primarily GE Alco, mostly more on the Alco side, but for their 6 axles, I believe they had more GE U36s or U33s. I don't know. They had more of those than the Alco 628s, but they did not have many SD 45s or whatever. But they did have, and I never knew, only for a very short time, like maybe if a year, if not less, they had a ex-Canadian Pacific MW or SW9. I don't know how long they had it for, but it did say Delaware and Hudson on the side. And I believe it might have been used in either, Port of Albany or, I don't know, somewhere in a switching yard. And then they were like, yeah, we don't like it. Get out of here. Yeah, 3 SD45s. Limited edition boxcar. Where? The Strasbourg one? Yes. They'll probably remake it, though. Brendan, hello. How you doing? They hardly had them, though. Bought them late and sold them early, yeah. Quite a good fleet of GP38s and GP39s, and some other random Jeeps were technically owned by them after Guilford. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much. D&H is very hard to track with the locomotives. Before the diesel era, steam is, oh, that's a pretty sunset. Kind of. It's hard to tell. Oh, look. Babe Ruth. Hello, babe. Anyways, the D&H is, I don't know, it can be really tricky to track with those locomotives. Diesel is pretty marked up, or not marked up, I don't know. They pretty much know all the diesels D&H ever had, but when it comes to steam, it's so tricky. Just the makers of some of them, well, this tassel has gotten, it's very annoying. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, D&H in the 1800s, D&H is so hard to track who built what, you know. They were so big. Reunion of Steam 2, yeah. That's not getting as much coverage as I thought it would. I thought everyone would be talking about 611 and 475 for like the entirety of the rest of the year, and I haven't heard anything about it since the opening day. Well, I know 611's not running every single day there, you know, but still. Class of 1981. Yeah, class of 2021. Do you feel old yet? There's a reason no one model. Well, they can at least model the 30s, 40s, and 50s D&H steam Alcos. Come on, it's easy. Even though not really, those consolidations are one of a kind. Yeah, I believe they all were former Erie Lackawanna. Yeah, no problem, Brian. It's so difficult to track some of these things, though. I believe there is, I don't know. The foamers don't care about Wouldn't it be, fortunately, though? Because Strasbourg already makes a good buck. So I would rather have no foamers getting in the way of my shots than them getting in the way of my shots. That's why I specifically planned to go see 611 in the middle of the year when I thought the hype would be at the least, because I gotta get my shots, and I don't think anybody wants people in their shots. Because if you go watch my 611 video from 2019, there's many people in my shots, and it wasn't very fun, because if they weren't there, it would have been cool. But yeah, anyway, yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, they were actually Lackawanna. Got Cam, hello, saying congrats, Corey. Thank you very much. There goes my mouse. Everything's derailing, but I'm probably going to get going and not too... what happened to the port thing? Am I still online? I don't know. My whole screen just went away. Really? I have to reopen it? Wow! Yeah, it should still be going though, because I didn't end broadcast. That's crazy. That's never happened before. I freaking dropped my. Yeah, you can see the camera up there, which is my Mac, or not my Mac, is gone. Anyways, get back in here. Stupid thing. Man, I couldn't see chat. What? Someone's got it. I don't know, whatever. There's a weird audio issue going on. But yeah, anyways, probably gonna get going just because there's not too much to talk about. I already showed you guys all my new. Oh yeah, Cam, I didn't show you. Got Glenn Snyder all the way to the end of that wall now, so I can display all of my trains, and I got an extra shelf behind me for the Marks template. Then on the front up there, you can barely see it, but I have a bar top over there, so you can pull in a stool and watch the Lionel trains go around while you have a quick bite or drink to eat. And then, yeah, I got the Norfolk Western NPC passenger cars, which are over there. People who aren't rail fans, train spotters, or photographers nearby know how to ruin another person's shot. Ready for Monday Runday. Yeah, Nick has his Monday Runday, so you'll probably be there. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably going to get hopping out, though. So, again, thank you all very much for the kind messages. I know it's weird to think I graduated. I know there were some people who thought I was a lot older than they thought, like, are you graduating college? I'm like, do I look that old? Is that a good or bad thing? But, yeah, no, I'm graduating high school. So, the big 13 years of what? Schooling, even though I still have college, but, still, that's all done. Weird to think, though. It's very weird. Rocking? Yeah, sure. I wish I was rocking across the stage. No, but walking across the stage and grabbing my diploma. It was very strange because it's something you would always think about, but you never knew it would come, Or I know many of the guys who have graduated know that feeling, where they always thought, oh, yeah, I didn't, or I don't know, time flew by very fast, Like, I can remember getting my email, our school emails, in, fifth grade, and it had our graduation year next to it. This is like 2013 or 2012, and I was like, dude, 2021 is such a far ways away. Well, here it is, and well, I'm done with it. It's happy and sad, finally moving on to my next phase of life, or whatever the heck you want to call it. But I'm gonna miss those good old school memories, especially with being with my friends, because now we're all going our separate ways, so we'll see each other, but just seeing them in the halls, going out to lunch or whatever, being in the same class and goofing off or whatever the heck, or working with each other on projects and being the class favorite when it came to making videos. Oh, this has happened so many. I'm putting it in the back. I'm putting the dang thing in the back. That ain't happening again. But yeah, just those silly school memories, I'll miss. But I think it's finally time I get a fresh, new, different community around myself, especially once I get in the workforce, or whatever the heck you want to call it. But yeah, it's going to be fun, though. It's going to be fun going to college. It's going to be scary, but I can't bring my model trains. There ain't no train club where I'm going. Maybe I should. Hey, if we get to 3,000 subscribers, I'm making my own train club at college. I'm going to see if there's anybody else interested. Gonna be the R's Trains College Club, or heck, Sienna College Club, yeah, or Train Club, yeah, Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. So, anyways, I'm gonna be, yeah, the tassels aren't for eating. Oh yeah, but thank you all for tuning in. It's been a lot of good fun and a lot of different things to show off, of course. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do when I'm on the road. It's going to be difficult because 2 weeks from now, for I believe the next 2 Sundays, I'm going to be on the road, so I won't be here to run model trains or anything. And like Nick from Nick's Crossing, he has his own little portable N-scale layout. I don't have one of those. My only portable layout, Littleville, is very big, and it can't run off of a battery, or maybe it probably could. That would be awesome, but I don't have anything. I can't bring it up to whatever place and put it on up and run trains from you from on whatever location. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do there. But maybe it should be live streaming from whatever location I'm at. But yeah, anyways, I'm probably going to get going now. So again, thank you all for swinging by. And thank you all much. Thank you Oh, my brain's frying. School, yeah, really. As you can see, the finals got me that bad. No, but thank you to all who donated. I very much appreciate it so much. That money's gonna go back into fixing these dang trains because so much is not working now, and it's beyond my ability of repairing. I know like lubrication and grease issues, and it's the issues these trains are having are not related to that. So I don't know what's up with these things, but fingers crossed, like I always used to do, that we'll get these things working soon. I mean, a good chunk of them work, but it's just small little issues. Well, some of them aren't really small, but it's issues to many of these things that I really want to know how to fix. So then when I get future locomotives or problems like this happen on different locomotives, I'll know how to fix it, but this is just stuff that's so complicated to fix. And I don't know. There's no videos on it on YouTube. I don't have any O-Gauge friends really to help me fix this stuff out or whatever. And I mean, the ones I do, that's the problem. They're all really far away. It's not like they live next door. They can come on over and help me out or anything. I have to do it via call, and that doesn't really work too well. But hey, we'll get these things working though. Heads up, chins up, arms crossed, head nod. We'll get these trades fixed eventually. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream / video / whatever I do. Thank you all for the very kind messages. I know, weird class of 2021, like my little thing says. I'm not sure how well it says a little 21 there. So weird to think it's happened, but thank you all for the kind messages. Thank you for donating. I'll see you all in the next streams / whatever I do, which will be plenty of things coming soon. So stay tuned. Bye-bye. Also, please, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, R's Trades, because we are almost at 2,000 subscribers. We are only, 20? So that wasn't 21. No, I want it to be 20. That's at least one more closer to it. But yeah, we're very close. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It's free. You can unsubscribe at any time you want. But please stay subscribed. I got many cool videos coming, so make sure you don't miss out. And I don't know, turn on the bell so you know when I upload, because I have a random uploading schedule. But anyways, yeah, stay tuned. Bye-bye. It takes a while to turn this thing off, too. It's not like the old days where I just had to boop, and it's gone, It's not like Charmex right there. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys soon.